This video brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Green Man Gaming. The Ukraine link is also down there, so I guess now you have some choices as to where you could go. I should be getting ready for D&D, but there's been an update to Headhunter that added a new region. And, well, I thought it would be hilarious if we went in blind. Alright. It's a new region, so it's got to load all the textures and stuff. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. I'm not sure, but I think it's still loading.
Game faces, people.
Yeah, it is. You can tell by the frame rate. This game... I have gotten nothing but a buttery smooth frame rate in this game ever since I started playing it, which is funny because a lot of people were complaining about performance.
Cool. Carry on.
And I have yet to have an actual problem. I mean, I've got... Ow! What?
Taking fire.
I've got a pretty powerful PC, but... Oh, lovely. Worth noting, I have gone 3 feet from the spawn points. Ah! Like, what the fuck? Can I live? Excuse me, sir, can I live? Are you gonna... Are you gonna leave me alone? Are you gonna leave me alone? Burn through a more ammo than I wanted to burn. Ugh. Okay, he got the drone. You good now? Jesus. Wow. Okay. Don't even know what I'm looting here. Wait, that looked like something new, actually, that I just picked up. What the hell is he doing? Cybernetic lungs? What? Lungs?
We're on the clock, people. Kill them quick.
Makes me wonder, what else are these guys carrying? The IFFs, of course. I'm sorry, but you were about to open fire. The indicators stated as such. Sorry, buddy.
Bagging it up.
762. Is this 762 by 54 or 762 by the other one? Because there are multiple different versions of the 762.
We can move on.
Oh, for the love of God. Sorry, guys. Well, they're actually going down way faster now. They should not be going down that quick. Is that a new Kalash mag? It might be, actually. There's a new update. I don't know what to expect here.
We're on the clock, people. Kill
I do know this. We've got to get out of this building. Only one thing, I don't know the map. I'm literally going into this blind. This game updated like an hour ago. I literally just uninstalled and reinstalled the game. Because, oh my God. Actually updating this game takes way too long. Drones. Thought I got enough of those guys at the frozen swamp. Oh, water. Water. I need water. I need water. I think since we last played this game, they have removed the water timer. Is this a turret? Oh, it looks like a winch. Where's the extraction point? Oh my God, that's a lot of drones. All firing at the same drone, by the way. These guys have a new, insta-kill grab move, by the way. Yeah, they're finally making use of that stinger. So that's fun. That's really fun. Love that. They can't make our lives easier. They have to make it harder. These drones were already bad enough in the frozen swamp. But I get it. I'm not complaining here, because they did say themselves, if the game is hard, good, that's the way it's supposed to be. If it's hard to run, that's on them and they need to do better. This is supposed to be a hard game. And I've died. I've died a lot, especially our first time streaming this game. I died a ton. In fact, it was far more likely that I would die than I would extract. Nowadays, I extract more than I die. There is a learning curve. And I absolutely love it. Wait, is that it? Well, apparently, yes. It's not a big map, but however, it is a flying buzzsaw. Flying buzzsaw of a map. Drones everywhere. Someone's got me in their sights. It's those cats over there. I think they're European. I just called them cats. Bring jerry cans of gasoline to power up the 2 generators. So we're doing that again. That was in the last update. The jerry can thing. Personal items. I'm seeing a lot of new loot. We could go down here, I think. Oh, there's radio tower. Crap. I think we gotta jump this. I don't trust these drones. And now he's camping the one spot where I can jump. Okay. Ooh. Ugh. That was nerve-wracking. Bagman is not exactly the fastest character, but he is my main, and I've leveled him the most. Now let's see what's around here. I should have brought a tactical camera, you know, for once in my life. Yeah, I see ya. There's a veritable drone graveyard here. Well, I didn't down them. I guess Europa might be glad to have these back. Explosives. Lock boxes are more valuable. Personal items. Alright, yeah, screw it. Give me all of them. I don't know what this is, and it's not letting me pick it up. What about the garbage here? Are we just gonna sift through the garbage? Gunpowder, useful for making grenades. European drone debris, multi-frequency broadcaster. Believe it or not, also grenades. Believe it or not. What sees me right now? I think it's a drone. Just stay low. They updated the stealth in this game too, or at least they said they did. I'm hoping this is enough to bring the game's reviews up to mixed rating. Or, well, not a mix, up to a positive rating. Right now they're at mixed. Even though I absolutely adore this game. But everyone's saying it should have stayed in an unreleased state longer. But the reason they released it is because people asked for it to go into early access, and the devs were like, yeah, okay, you asked for it. And I did. And it was really great. It still is. I want to keep covering this game. We've been streaming it a lot. Which is funny, because I normally don't like extraction shooters, and I normally don't like Cyberpunk. Which, yes, this is a Cyberpunk-esque game. It has many, many Cyberpunk elements. I think we can get back this way. No, we cannot. So I think we're gonna have to jump the bridge again. What do you think there, buddy? God, they can move now. Look at him go. These big guys weren't this fast before. And they can climb? What's going on, pal? I see you're aggroed, but he's not opening fire. I think it's like we got a decent rep with their faction right now, and they know that. So I think maybe just a little bit, they maybe might respect my integrity right now. Okay. Are we absolutely sure there isn't a safer way back? What about this pipe? It's a bit precarious, but what about it? Oh, that's way safer. Okay, I like that. No room. Ooh, we're running out of space. Alright. I think it's time to make a move towards the exit, then. Unless this map has more to show us. But it's looking like this is another one of the small maps. Which, that's fine. That's totally fine. It can't be as horrible as, Frozen Swamp. Like, there are some small maps in this game. Scrapyard Nexus, that is a very small map. Scorched Enclave may look decently large, but in actuality, it's actually on the smaller side.
Same as the
Oh my god. That... What the hell, guys? Totally rude! Entire squad just lit me up. We're gonna have a problem. If he comes in this building, we're gonna have a problem. Let him go. That's more firepower than I want to deal with. If I were to fight these guys, I might come out on top, but I can't guarantee it. I really can't. Ow, ow. What hit me? It wasn't him. I don't think he can hit me through the wall. I can't reach the exit. What the? Who are you? What the hell? Never seen that before. Game is ever evolving. It's keeping me on my toes. Oh my god, that's a lot of guys between me and the exit. I don't know if I could get through this. It is getting exciting. I'm liking this, actually. This guy's a little too close. I can't see his head. If I could get a headshot on him, he'll go down without alerting his squad. And he's got a lot of squad. They are all pointing at the exit. This is not good. Ruskin snipers. Jesus. I'm seeing a lot of lasers, too. What are you aiming at? I think there's like a guy in there or something. This is not going well for the Europans.
We're on the clock, people. Kill them quick.
Alright. We're gonna try this other bridge. I say bridge, but that's being generous, I know.
Keep your heads down. We got this.
You really don't have anything better to shoot at, huh? Okay, well, what's over here?
Watch those firing arcs. Keep it focused.
There's some stuff. Oh, hello. Should I free you in the glorious name of the mech god? Ooh, there's a lot of dead bodies over here. Buddy, what did you do? Get on out of here. So there are hostages on this map. But who freed the last one? Extraction is so close and yet so far. I gotta get up there. And that bridge is the only way. Alright, I think it's reasonably clear for now.
Fast, so we can move on.
There is, of course, this guy who is currently being besieged by drones. European drones. I need to get undercover before they open fire on me. Those I can deal with. These are just crawlers. They're not even scramblers. Cyborgs got buffed. I don't know why, but I'm having a much harder time bringing down cyborgs now. Which is annoying because they're a swarm unit. Look at this. There's an entire extra section of the map over here. See, normally a headshot will bring him down.
We're on the clock.
He just took 3,
Kill them quick.
maybe even 5. Looking at the ammo count. Jerry can. Hello. There's another civvy. Are there just people living here? Yes! The original, the name of this map is called Babel. Originally, it was going to be called Shanty. I think because people were gonna live here. It was just gonna be like a civilian town in the middle of the city that's still inhabited.
Enough ammo to drop an army of friends.
Cyber lungs, cyber components. The lungs are new. I wonder what we can use those for, if we can use them at all. Alright, the exclamation mark doesn't necessarily mean they're going for me. They might have bigger problems. Like the people shooting at them. Enemies in this game like to go off of the mentality of there's always a bigger fish. You're supposed to just be a little guy. Hello. What's in here? I ponder. It's dark. Hang on. It's really dark. This doesn't go anywhere. Wait, that's a wall! What? Huh? Wait, is this like a holding cell? It might be. Okay. I'm guessing at some point we're gonna get hostage rescue missions in this map. And then we're gonna have to come in and save people. Done taking down all the drones. God, there are so many freaking drones! There are more drones here than on Frozen Swamp, and there are a lot of drones on Frozen Swamp.
Fire and arcs. Keep it focused.
Here, let's be efficient. Boom. That works. What the hell is that? The extraction point. Right, Mr. European?
Same.
He's right there. There's a few of them. Why don't we just give them a minute? I know they said they made the AI better, but I don't know. Like what I'm observing here, I think they made it confused.
Carry on.
All I think they managed to do was confuse everybody. Sorry, pal. Real sorry. Either way. Okay, I called the elevator. Wait, what?
Same.
Now get to the other side? You're kidding. You're kidding, right? I barely made it here. He says as he's at full health and hasn't even used half his ammo. And has in fact only fired the sniper rifle once. Wish we had more sniper rifles, honestly. Like, come on. Let these two fight it out. Okay, maybe not. Well, never mind. Now the drone is dead. I might need to light this guy up, though. He's busy. Ugh.
Brought enough ammo to drop an army of friends.
We're close. We made it across the bridge. That was, that's the biggest hurdle. Ugh. No, that's just a regular infantry. Huh. Hi. Hi. Bye.
Carry on.
Hi. Bye. Bye. Again. Get on the goddamn elevator.
I'm not an optimist. But if I was, today was a good day.
Today was a good day? That was really stressful. But it was kind of awesome. Okay, the map is a work in progress. They may not have figured out all the AI pathing on that yet. Now let's see how much everybody hates us. We were actually net positive on the water there. Aramaki took most of the likability hit. So I'm gonna send him some Eurasian drone parts and a large lockbox to make him happier. Grillo, I'm sending him his drone components. I'm sure he'll be happy to get these back. Personal items. Not very valuable. I think they're starting to add a few junk items in there that we don't want to pick up. What if the lungs are one of them? No, actually the lungs are worth a decent amount. Well, either way, we get paid. Dossiers. Rare circuitry, which I think I need, actually. I'm trying to build the railgun. And yeah, that's going really slow. I also need 3 people. I don't have 3 people. Yet. I need like 9 more waters, which means we might need to do another big water heist. Alright, so do we need that rare circuitry? As a matter of fact, we do not. We can sell it. I'm gonna sell it to Bunko, though. I'm doing Bunko's quest line. He might have some really interesting uses for it. Okay. We pray to the mech god. Even if he doesn't answer. And we pet the dog. Because even though he has evil eyes, he is still the goodest of boys. And of course, we check the donation box for generous donations to the cause. This is our ritual, and we're sticking to it. Dominus tecum mecha sanctu, Dominus tecum mecha sanctu.